Good morning, friends. Yesterday we have started two electron system potential for the two electron system. We have seen how we can calculate potential at the initial state, then potential before the equivalence point. We have seen the different cases 1 cm cube, 3 cm cube, 5 cm cube, then the 9.9 cm cube in the vicinity of the equivalence point that we have seen. I said just make the correction over here there in the particular thing, that is nothing but the C4 plus has been written, just there write the 0.02 molar MnO4 minus 1 versus KMnO4 solution. Now we have to move further towards the potential at the equivalence point. Just here the small change in between this particular thing. Earlier it was very simple. We have directly added the two equations, then we have divided by the 2, and then we got that particular EMF at the equivalence point. But here you can see one equation is having only one electron and another equation is having n is equal to 5. That's why what we have to do, we have to number equation number 1 and 2, and then we have to multiply by 2 number equation 2 by the 5. Once you multiply by the 5, you will get the equivalence point. Now what we are doing here just we are taking like this. You have to multiply by the equation number 2 by the 5, means E equivalence point plus E equivalence point is equal to E0 Fe2 Fe3 plus 5 E0 Mn4 like this. That's why this is the E system, that is the 5 E system is equal to 5 E0 MnO4 like that, minus 0.05916 into the log to the base 10 Mn2 plus divided by MnO4 minus 1 in another bracket H3O plus. Then E equivalence point plus 5 equivalence point is equal to, then you have to add up. After adding, you will get 6 equivalent point, 6 equivalence point is equal to, this particular bracket will be there 0.0596 like that. You know at equivalence point the stoichiometry will be Fe3 plus is equal to 5 Mn2 plus, Fe2 plus is equal to 5 MnO4 plus. Then after substituting these values in this equation, equivalence point is equal to divided by 6 will come. This final equation you have to remember. Standard redox potential or AP, standard redox 5 times standard redox potential of the manganese minus 0.05916 divided by 6 log to the base 10 1 upon H3O plus raised to 8 will be there. Okay, now here we have to see the different cases. where the different pH, that values are the fixed 0.77 and 1.51 volt. pH is 1. When you take the pH is 1, that value will be the see. After substituting these values in this equation, you will get the value equivalence point is equal to 1.376. What we have did here, we have take the 10 raised to minus 1. This H3O plus, you know, what is that? You can take 10 raised to minus pH over there. And the place of the H3O plus, you can take the 10 raised to minus pH. And accordingly, we have taken the 10 raised to minus pH. Okay. Same case, if that particular pH is 1.5, then take the 1.5 there. Then pH is 2 given, then take the 10 raised to minus 2. Okay, you will get a different answer. Then beyond the equivalence point, you know, there will be only the MnO4. MnO4 minus will be there. That's why we have to take second equation and you have to calculate the concentration of MnO4 minus 1 and Mn2 plus. Then you have to calculate the E system. As earlier, we have calculated for the steric 4 plus. Same way, beyond the equivalence point, it will be the same again. Just here, 0.1 into 0.02 divided by 20.1, that will be there. And Mn2 plus will be, there will not be the Mn2 plus formation because all the Fe2 plus has been converted into the Fe3 plus. That's why there is no issue of the formation of the Mn2 plus. Whatever there will be the excess of MnO4 minus 1. Then you can calculate it for the 11 cm cube. Now make the table, record all these values of the E cell. Then you can plot this particular graph. After plotting the graph, you can say that again it is the sigma, that is a first of all it is going constantly, then rapid increase. When rapid increase you got what is there, once the equivalence point reach, you will get the highest value of the EMF. Got this point? And further increase is due to the excess of this MnO4 minus 1 ions. Okay, please prepare it well, please practice it well. If you are not getting, I am here, I will explain it again. I think so you got this point. Potential at the equivalence point, how we have calculated. Now at the equivalence point means 10 cm cube of the 0.02 molar MnO4 minus 1 solution has been added, right? That means there will be the whatever the 10 cm cube of the Fe2 plus was there was fully converted into the Fe3 plus ions. Now to get the potential at the equivalence point, that we have to calculate using the both the equations by adding both the equation. We can't add directly both the equation because one has the n is equal to 1 and another equation has the n is equal to 5. That's why we have to multiply by the equation number 2 by the 5. Then we can add this equation, that equivalence point we have multiplied by this 5 to this equation. Please note it well. Then see here, equivalence point plus 5 equivalence point is equal to E0 Fe2 plus Fe3 plus 5 E0 MnO4 minus 1 Mn2 plus bracket complete minus 0.05916 log to the base 10 Fe2 plus Mn2 plus divided by Fe3 plus MnO4 minus 1 in bracket H3O plus raised to 8. 6 equivalence point is equal to, this bracket will be as it is, minus 0.05916 log to the base 10 Ap2 plus Mn2 plus as it is. Then equivalence point is equal to, you have to divide by the 6 to this side. Then at equivalence point what will happen? Ap3 plus equal to 5 Mn2 plus, and Ap2 plus is equal to 5 MnO4 minus 1. Okay, therefore equivalence point is equal to, after substituting this in this equation for this particular Mn, you can substitute. After substituting these values in this equation, it will get cancelled. And left term will be only the 1 upon H3O plus raised to 8. That H3O plus is nothing but the pH. This is nothing but 10 raised to minus pH. Here provided the pH is equal to 1. Then you can take here 1 and you can solve it. You will get the answer like that. 1.376. Here again you can take the 1.5 pH, then take 10 raised to minus 1.5 U, then solve this equation and you will get the answer. Same way here, pH is 2 is given, substitute the values in the equation and you will get this particular answer. Being the equivalence point, I said there is only presence of the MnO4 minus 1, and you have to solve this by taking the second equation. Please practice it well. If you are not getting, ask me freely. I will explain this part again. Very simple it is again. Out of these two things, one will be there in the exam. Okay, sometime both will be there, but one is fixed. Either one electron system or say two electron system. Either numerical will be there or say some cases will be there. Remember this thing because it is very much important for the 5 marks. If you are practicing it well, then you can fix the 5 marks easily. Please prepare this part well. Please go through this part well. This is all about this particular year 2 electron system. You can skip the steps in the exam. Okay, in the exam you will not ask the whole question, there will be the some cases. Okay, to remember this thing, we have split up this thing into the we have write in the detail. Otherwise you can directly use the formula, you can substitute the values and you can calculate this thing. It is very simple. But remember this thing, at the equivalence point the different thing has been used over here. In first case there was a direct addition because there was the same thing was there. Okay, I think so you got this concept well. Then practice it for this particular thing. In the next lecture we'll see the next part. If you are not getting, you can tell us. You have to plot this graph if they ask in the question. It is not asked, then no use to show this. But while after completing the answer, you have to show this result in like this way. Okay, please make the columns, 2 columns, and show the results. It will make the impact. Okay. Please practice it and do it well.